Hola, clase. Senior Boyle here. Let's talk about how to do this worksheet. It's pretty straight up, but what you have to do here is think of some items. These are school supplies, okay? Lila and Sergio, they work in the store, school store, and they need to make a list of school supplies. So, what you have to do is make a list of different items. There are 4 items, and type the names of these items in Spanish. But you have to find words that match the gender and number of this word. Unos, una, unos, un. Okay? So please do not use this for your answer, but here is the word some. It's masculine plural. And let's say cuadernos. This is masculine plural, and this is masculine plural. Okay, but you can't use the word cuadernos. There's all kinds of other words there. Come up with one for each of these. Okay, those are school supply words. Hey, the next part, it's a little tougher. David and Irene, they're talking about what they do in some of their classes. So you need the name of 5 different classes, and you need, whoops, I forgot to put. All right, we'll fix that right now. 4, 5. Okay, so we have the names of 5 different classes, and you could use this one, for example. In blank class, I blank. Okay, so let's see the name of a class. Español. Yo, what do I do in Español? I speak Spanish. Okay, and it's a yo form verb, so you have to conjugate. All right, so the verb to speak is hablar. Remember from the other day that we take this AR and we drop it. And in the yo form, the ending is O. Do you remember doing that? Okay, well, if you don't remember doing that, here is the chart that we did the other day. So in the yo form, AR verbs end in O. In the tu form, AR verbs end in as. In the el, ella, or usted forms, they end in a. In the nosotros form, they end in amos. In the vosotros form, they end in ais. And in the ellos, ellas, ustedes form, they end in an. Okay, what does that mean for us? Well, that means you have to end these verbs according to these pronouns. So here you have to find an AR verb and end it with a proper ending. And you have to think of a name of a class. Let's give you some suggestions. Let's do one more together. In la clase de ciencias, they study. Verb to study. Oh, we got to, before we do the verb to study, we have to finish this. We have to say Spanish here. I speak Spanish. They study something. All right, we'll think about what to say after this in a second. But hey, in the ellos form, how do we end estudiar? Well, we drop the AR. And if we go back to this chart, the ellos form is an, right? So we're going to switch estudiar to estudian. And what do they study? In science class, they study the earth, la tierra. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 more of these. You need to come up with the name of a class and an activity that goes with it. I know it's a little tough. You're going to have to look in your book. You're going to have to look at vocab and figure out how to say different things. These all need to be AR verbs here. Okay, so that's going to take a little work. You could use these first two as an examples on your homework if you'd like. It's fine with me. Hey, next part. Okay, this girl has chicken pox. She's absent, so she's picking up assignments. And she forgot the names of the classes, and you need to figure out what this is asking, and you need to write the name of the class. So, what assignment is this for? Pintar un autorretrato, to paint an autorretrato is a self-portrait. This is el arte. Okay. Oh, that just gave me an idea for this. You could say in the art class, she paints. Oh, okay. To draw a map of Spain. Dibujar is to draw. This is probably geography or social studies, something like that. Okay, so that's what you have to think of. Might have to look up a couple of words. By the way, this chanson de Jacques et son chat Marcel, I don't know how to say that, but that's French. Okay, so this is the French language. And I think you can probably figure out the rest. Hey, the last part. Well, I don't know if it's the last part. No, it's not. Mrs. Sosa is a new advisor at the school. She's helping to choose two electives. All right, these are two classes. Based on the student's interests, write two classes that he or she might enjoy. All right, so Mauricio enjoys sculpting, painting, and learning foreign languages. So probably art and learning foreign languages, because you have to pick them from up here, right? So we have el arte and learning foreign languages, el francés, right? You can actually go like this. So highlight, control C, and control V. Ooh, I like it. That way you don't spell anything wrong and you have accent marks. Okay, so you can figure out the rest of those. Those are not too hard. All right, last part. Answer these questions in English in these boxes over here. Look at the following shopping list. This is the receipt from the shopping. And Patricia bought a bunch of school supplies. Answer in English. Now, keep in mind, she paid for this in Colombian pesos. All right. Where did she buy her school supplies? Well, on the receipt, there's the name of the store. Let's see here. Superfly. What day did she go shopping? All right. So you're going to have to figure out what the date was, or what day, what time she paid for her purchases. How many pens did she buy? Where are pens on this list? Okay. Okay, so just put either a word or a number or something like that. Last question. Why do you think the prices look so high? Look at this. Subtotal Colombian pesos, 130,586. Tell me why you think those are so high. Okay, hey you guys. I hope that helped you and I hope you have an awesome day. Thanks a lot.